Hello, today we are drawing Saitama and Genos, and yeah, we will start with this part 1 of the sketch, drawing uh, Saitamas, and yeah, we can continue uh, doing this part 1 with Genos, but yeah, we will start with Saitama. And sorry for the barks, there are dogs barking, not on my home, but yeah, sorry for that, but we can continue. And yeah, let me use the sharpener with this one. I'm preparing this rod, and yeah, we have already these things, and we can continue with the sketch. I using an Strathmore drawing paper. I don't know if, which one is this, if is the best or not, but yeah, I have this one. And yeah, we need to divide the paper in two parts. My paper is like 30 centimeters. I will divide in the middle with 15 centimeters, and yeah, we can continue after doing this line like this. And yeah, I will divide this tutorial in two parts because there are two different characters. And yeah, this mirror we don't touch it on this first part because we will start with Saitama. And yeah, let me continue. Let me check if you can look. I will put a little bit more zoom, like this, I think. Yeah, like this. And continue. And my paper of this part is like 22.8 centimeters. I will use only 14. No, this is not the middle, but I will use 14 centimeters for this part and this part, like this. And let me put another one on this part and divide this one with another line. This one is for like 15 centimeters, and this one is 14 centimeters. And yeah, we can start with the sketch. We need to put a line like this. Yeah, you can look. Another one like this. And yeah, we can start doing this drawing with the sketch. Yeah. And if this video is like a little bit short, I will draw the Genos, I think the name, Genos part, but for also this part, I think we are only doing Saitama's part like this. And It's like a circle. If you are looking until this part, please subscribe, because yeah, we have good tutorials, very easy tutorials, and yeah, we only need to put some lines like this, because yeah, there are like this. On this part we will start another one like this, and another one like this from this part, on a line, and from this part this on a line, like increase line for this left part, and like this. We have the, how to say, this part of Saitama. Let me check. The gap, I think it's not the gap. Let me check. So kappa, oh yeah, kappa, and this another one's kappa, and another part of the kappa is not another one, and another one for this part, and making large this part, and on this part we need to continue with this one like this, and another one like this, and on this part we need to do the neck, and yeah, on this part I will erase this part, because I will put the sketch of the body like this, and another one like this, and on this part we can continue doing the kappa, and yeah, we have already like the sketch, because we don't add the details, and yeah, these details I think is a little bit easy, but if not, it doesn't matter. We can we have all the time of the world, and yeah, we will start with the ears part and continue. From this part we need to do another line, and another line like this. Yeah, on this part let me, yeah, the kappa is like this, but yeah, if we, after doing the face and that parts, we can continue with the kappa, and yeah, like this. We have the ear like this, like red lines, and sorry if you can listen like a truck, because there is like a trash drop. I think is it, if I say that like disrespectful. I'm sorry, but I don't know. Like this, and on this part, put the line like this, with an elevation like this, and on this part we need to, like, not on the same way, and yeah, it's like a little bit big largest, and yeah, we can continue doing this part, and in this part we can continue doing another. Let me check. Yeah, this one is like a little bit more largest until this part. And continue like this. Like this, and we continue doing the ear like on the same way, like this. I will put this on a little bit largest. I don't know why I don't feel confident to this row, but yeah, like this, and like this. We need to do another line like this, and yeah, like this. You need to do the neck, part of the neck, like this, and this other part, the neck, like this, and another line for this part, and another lines for this part, like this. I will erase this part, and yeah, in this part we can do like this. No, let me like improve that, but yeah, we can continue on this part, and yeah, on the middle there are like an W. We will do this line like this, and another line for this part, and make an elevation from this part like this, and another one for this part, and make an elevation on this part like this, like connecting onto this part like this, until this part. If that doesn't matter, but yeah, reference. If you are like more on the top, is like more angry, and if you want like a normal, but you can use like a normal, yeah, like more on the down part. Yeah, I will paint this part like this, and continue with the eyes. This part, and this part like this, and this, and this, like this. It's very easy, this type of eyes. If you think it's difficult and you make that like you feel like difficult, only need to practice, because when I started to draw like this style of anime, because in my first draw is only like Dragon Ball style, but yeah, I don't have the idea how to draw these ones, but yeah, I work on there. Yeah, make that more abilities. Only with practice. It's not like I have like an power to draw. Honestly, if you, I think my draw is very good draws, but if you don't, it's your ideas, and my ideas is like that, but like this. On this part, we need to do like another line like this, but I don't have how to do this one like this, I think. Like this, and we can continue with eyes like this until this part like this. Yeah, it's until the line of these ones, and continue with these ones like this, and close these ones, and continue doing this one on this part, and yeah, on this part we can paint this one and this one like this, and yeah, we have this part like this, and we can continue with the nose. It's like, let me do some lines like this, yeah, like on this part, and it's like in a triangle like this. This line is like reference, but because we don't need to put some lines, because on the painting we need to put that, and yeah, we have already part, and we can do the mouth like this, and these details. On this part of the ear we only need to, like, these details is very easy details. On this part we need to do like this kind of figure. I think we need to do like this one shorter, but this doesn't matter if I erase that, because we can do it again. If we have do it at the first time, we can do it again, and yeah. Now from this part we need to do like this one, and this one like this, and paint like this one like this, and yeah, we have already this part like this, and continue with the eyes details. I will use another pencil because I don't be confident in doing eyes with another with the other pencil, but this part, yeah, we have already this part, and we can continue with the neck. Let me like put some and yeah, move this paper and yeah, continue. Let me make an zoom on the reference and yeah. On this part we need to do like an C letter like that. I will erase this part to have more idea how to do this part, and yeah, like this and this. We have already this part. On this part we need to do like part of pectorals, like this and this, like this, and continue doing like an line from this part and another line from this part, like this, like this, and we continue with this part because it's like a little bit more large. This part, let me check if you can look. Yeah, I will put the camera like this, no, the notebook like this, and I will put another large line like this, and from this part we need to use, no, let me continue from this part. From this part is like an line like this, and yeah, we can continue. Like this. And another line like this. And another line. No, this line is like, yeah, I already said, like this. And this one, and like this. Already. Do it. This kappa, and we can start with this part, and this part is like another line like this, and another line like this, and another line like open that like this, and this one I will put some tails from this part because we need to do. And the tails, let me check. This part like connected with this other part, yeah. And with a large line like this. Like this, and this part we need to do like a kind of circle, and yeah, we have already this part, and this part we need to do some lines, yeah, we have already this part. We can continue with this other part. this. Right. Like this. Yeah, we have all ready. Let me check some lines on the wheel, like this. I connect this line on this one, another line for this part, and another line like this part like this, another one on this part, and another one on this part. And let me check. Yeah, on this line another one. Like, no, let me erase that because I'm confused. We need to divide at first one, this one, like this. On this part, we need to one line like this part, and one from this part, and more lines like this. We have already this part. We have already this part. From yeah, that this part is connected. And let me erase this part because I don't like also. We can continue with this one. Connect like this one and this part. Another line from this part like this. And yeah, we have already connected this part. We need to like on this part. Yeah, like this. Like this. On this part we need to do this one like this, another one like this, and another one like this. And yeah, we have already this part on this middle part, and I will erase this one. And yeah, we need to, and yeah, I have to do the same length, but in this one is like this. And from this part we need to this one like this, and another one like this. I think this line is like need to be more open, and yeah, we have this one. Let me check this one. And yeah, we have already this one like this, another one like this, and another one like this. In this line we need to open that like this, and yeah, we have already this part. This part is like a little bit more open, but let me erase this part. Line is like this. like this, and in this part we need to like this. Like this one, and another one from this part like this. And yeah, we have already this part like this. The kappa we have already do it. I will like open that like this, and yeah, we have already this first one, and we can continue with this other part. But we need to continue with the tails of this part. Let me check. Yeah, you can look from this part, like on the middle. We need to like some curves. This like an hexagon, no pentagon, and yeah, on this part a circle, and yeah, this is like a zipper. From this part is like this, and this part increase that, and round little pentagon, and on this part like this, from this part like this, and yeah, we have already this part. On this part we need to do like this, and like this, and like this, and like this. We have already this part. In the middle we need to draw lines, and on this part we need to paint that and make horizontal lines like this, like the zipper. Like this, and we need to do the other kappa. This kappa is like more easy because there are no too much lines, and yeah, in this part, and on this part like this. On this part we need to do an elevation, another one from this part like this, and another one from this part, and another one from this part, and yeah, it's all for this part, and we only miss another one from this part like this. And yeah, we have a little bit sun to do this drawing, this sketch. From this part is the muscles, very big muscles, like this, and another one like this. From this part we need to connect like this, and connect another one like this. From yeah, this part we need to like some lines, but I don't like this line. One line from this part, another one from this part, and yeah, we have already this part. On this part we need to like this one, and continue with this color one like this. And yeah, we have already this sketch. On this part we need to like two circles. This one is like an egg, this one is a like perfect circle, some details, and yeah, we have already this Saitama, but I think we can improve that. No, I don't like this part. Let me use this one like this. Like this, I think this part we can correct that. The eyes, I don't like it. It's like very angry. This Saitama. Yeah, let me put some divisions, and yeah, like this, and yeah, we can continue with like this. Let me check if you can, yeah. Like this. And this part like a little bit more closer. This one like this. These two lines of the two like eyebrows is good. And the eyes I don't like it. Like this part like red lines from this part like this, and we can continue with the eyes like from this part and another one from this part like this, and another one from this line, and another one from this line like this. Like this. On this part we need to paint that. This part is like painted, already painted. Yeah, we have already this part, and we can continue with the next part on this part like this. And then another one from this part, and another one from this part. We can start doing this part like this, and yeah, on this part we have already. Let me raise this part, and it looks like the same, right? It's not a little bit more, a little better. Yeah, we have already this part, and I can continue with the eyes. It's like smallest eyes, like this, and another one from this part like this. But yeah, like this I like a little bit more like this, and like this, and this will be connected to this, and yeah, we have already this part of the draw. We need to do this part, and we have already this Saitama's part, and yeah, it's all for today, because we need to do in the next video genos for this part. Is like a little bit easy until this part, yeah, until the mouth of Saitama, the head. This one is like the shoulder, another one is like shoulder and back, these ones and these ones it's like the arm, and these ones is like the back, the dorsals, and yeah, we have already do it. And yeah, thank you for today, and thank you for your support. We are continue this one on the next video, and